Coming up next in Nine's Morning News, tributes flow for Aussie chef Bill Granger, who passed away on Christmas Day, aged 54. The search continues for two people after a boat capsized at Moreton Bay. A new poll reveals voters across the country are turning their backs on the Albanese government. Plus, we'll cross live for an update from the city to Hobart. And three lucky winners take home a share of last night's $90 million Oz Lotto draw.
This is 9 News with Kate Creedon.
Good morning. The international culinary world is in shock this morning following the death of acclaimed restaurateur Bill Granger, passing away aged 54. The Melbourne-born, London-based chef, known widely as the godfather of avocado toast, died in hospital surrounded by family on Christmas Day. 9 Europe correspondent Edward Godfrey reports.
We're outside Bill Granger's Chelsea restaurant, one of a handful of his in London.
Melbourne-bound holidaymakers are warned to brace for significant delays over New Year's, with annual upgrades to the Westgate Bridge set to slow traffic. From tonight, 3 of the 5 city-bound lanes will close until next Thursday. Motorists can expect delays of up to 30 minutes and are encouraged to use public transport. Coming up, a beach closed and a community rocked after a man's body was pulled from the water of a Western Sydney beach. Plus, flames shoot 10 metres into the air. What caused this house to go up in smoke? And your behind-the-scenes look at the King's coronation as cameras go inside the palace. A 9-year-old girl is among at least 4 people who've died in 3 separate tragedies as severe storms swept across Queensland. 2 major search and rescue operations recommenced this morning, with 2 still missing after a boat capsized off the Queensland coast. Kate Lamb has more.
Well, around 5 kilometres offshore from where we are here in Manly on Brisbane's Bayside, a major search and rescue operation.
A warship destroyed as a major explosion rocks a port in Crimea. What's behind the destructive blast? Plus, the hunt is over. 3 Aussies share a $90 million lotto jackpot. And in sport, Pakistan fires back in the Boxing Day test in an eventful morning at the MCG. A major setback for Russia's war in Ukraine, with the country's defence minister this morning confirming one of its warships has been destroyed in an attack on a Black Sea port. 1 person was killed in the strike in Crimean waters controlled by Russia.
The blast in the Crimean dockyards lit up the night sky.
Sports news now, and Pakistan have come out swinging on the second day of the Boxing Day test history. Stay with us. We'll have a look at the weather where you live after the break. Taking a look at the forecast around the country today, Brisbane, a shower or 2, 33 degrees, a possible storm in Sydney and a top of 29, 23 in Melbourne, cloud clearing in Adelaide, sunny in Perth and 34 degrees in Darwin. Tomorrow, cloudy in Brisbane with a top of 36, 30 in Sydney, cloudy in Melbourne, 29 in Adelaide, sunshine in Perth, a top of 30 degrees there and 35 in Darwin. And that is 9's Morning News. We'll have your afternoon bulletin at 4 o'clock, 5 p.m. in Adelaide and Perth. I'm Kate Creedon. Thanks for your company. See you.